And I like Leake. I mean, I don't know what Leake's doing here, but his ground balls are like, and his fly ball outs are going down. What's the deal here, Satin?
Well, I didn't like Mike Leake until the last 2 games where he's given up no runs. I mean, I love him now, right?
Right.
And, you know, it's one of those things, too. I look at Mike Leake and his bat. The guy's hitting. I mean, I don't even know what his average is right now.
Right.
But
it's not very good, but he's got clutch hits. He's got a home run and a double last night.
I will. You know what? I'll take him over Mesoraco right now. I mean, right in the DH spot when we go to Chicago. Let's DH. Why not?
Yeah.
But I think it's a pleasure to watch him play. He's just an all-around baseball player.
Yeah.
He plays. He fields his position.
He's smart.
He bats well. Right. He's smart. He just knows how to play baseball. There was a pop fly the other day that landed around where the on-deck circle was, which usually they tell the pitcher not even to go after. And he was the only Red that was anywhere near it, and he caught it.
Yeah.
And then a little bit later in the game, he hits a home run.
Yeah.
But I just like watching him play because he's smart. He doesn't overpower anybody. He's just a good baseball player. Like, you know, knows everything he's supposed to do.
I didn't mean to cut you off there. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
I'll control who can talk.
Oh, yes, you will.
You can speak to
that. Everybody's talking about Cueto getting dealt. I think Leake might go before Cueto if it comes to pass.
Well, and you earlier in the season asked, you know, did the Reds make the wrong move in extending Bailey's contract and re-signing him instead of Cueto? But I think the question could be much more valid if you compared Bailey and Leake versus Bailey and Cueto, because Cueto's going to demand a lot more money than Leake or Bailey would have. But if you look at Leake's numbers compared to Bailey, Leake is 55-43 in his career with a 3.85 ERA. He's 27. Bailey re-signed when he was 28. Bailey is 58-51 with a 4.19 ERA.
Wow.
You see, I think there wasn't the universal belief that, and I mean inside that organization, that Leake was going to be long-term a good as pitcher as Bailey, because he's not a power guy.
Yep. I think that held on for a long time, probably until 2013, of like, is this guy ever going to be more than like a fifth starter kind of guy?
Well,
because he doesn't throw it hard enough.
And there's a general, I think, prejudice against undersized right-handers. I just think there is. And the dude for Houston, I forget his name, Roy somebody. What was that guy's name?
Oswald.
Always had the Reds number. I thought he put that to bed.
He dominated the Reds.
Yeah, and even Cueto, a little undersized in terms of stature, not necessarily waist, a little undersized right-hander. I thought they put all of that to rest. And here's Leake, who appears to be somebody that's going to consistently give you innings and get people out. So you're right. They might have made the wrong move there, but on a different level. Instead of Bailey, it should have been Leake.
Well, and if you look at Bailey and Leake in terms of their build and their makeup, they couldn't be more different. I mean, Bailey is your absolute prototypical, the guy the scouts love. Leake is your guy that the sabermetric people love.
Right.
You know, he gets ground balls. I think I saw he had like 23 ground ball outs last night. I mean, that is insane. Like, at one point, I think it was like the 6th inning, and they had like one ball out of the infield. It's crazy.
That's awesome. What's his contract look like right now, though?
He's done after this year.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's done.
Our whole pitching staff is out.
Cueto are both free agents.
Jeez.
Not wise to have all these expiring contracts. That gets into the whole business of what's going on down